Hi all, welcome to today's fantasy adventure, witnessing monks meditate on small things, embodying one flower, one world, one business as one body. It's a wild concept, just like a letter and its mailman. It's all just an illusion. Of course, surprises are sometimes necessary. A shift in perspective can do wonders. Enough with the fighting already. You're just giving Jiang Liuer a headache. Is this really how we pass down the tradition? Mountain demons are attacking today, and the townsfolk are fleeing like headless chickens. It's a real comedy. But Jiang Liuer has vanished into thin air. The master is frantically searching everywhere. The mountain demon has already captured 48 kids. Just one more girl to hit a total of 7,749. Finally found the girl. Let's go. Look, it's Jiang Liuer bravely stepping up. This kid's got guts. What are you doing? Little kid, don't move. Master, run. What's going on here? Jiang Liuer accidentally saved a little girl, scooped her up, and zoomed off, darting through streets and leaping onto rooftops. He smoothly landed on the hillside, but the next second, Jiang Liuer, glowing in the protagonist's spotlight, slid down the tree like a boss. He surfed through the chaos, but the mountain demons weren't so lucky. Jiang Liuer not only dodged them but also kept the little girl safe. In the end, both sides plummeted off the cliff, concealed by the cover of night. Jiang Liuer narrowly escaped, and the scene cuts to Five Finger Mountain, Lotus Leaves, and River's Man. That's a lot of water. The river flows, and it's truly just way too much to take in. What use can all this water be anyway? Oh no, it can't be, you ain't done. Subtitles. Whoa. When she touched the Buddha's hand, it was truly a miracle. The ice cracked instantly, chains snapped one by one, the cave collapsed, and the mountain demons were hot on their heels. Subtitles. Suddenly, a furry hand emerged from the ruins. After enduring 500 years, she finally emerged into the daylight. Those minor characters hardly registered in her sight. Just the right time to stretch her limbs. Oh, wait, her hands are still chained. That's when she came to realize she could only twist those chains into knots with a bit of finesse. Suddenly, a chill crept up her back. Both of them looked utterly confused, staring at each other, and once she realized the kid posed no threat, she finally relaxed. With freedom restored, she darted through the trees. Breathing in the fresh air, it was pure bliss. She leaped to the mountaintop, as if she had returned 5 centuries to issue a triumphant laugh at the sky. "I'm back, baby." Suddenly, she found out the seal wasn't fully lifted, and this thing on her wrist was like a bone, making it impossible to get rid of. She could only vent her frustrations on the Buddha's head nearby. This had been bothering her for quite a long while. That's when she realized the monkey in front of her was none other than the Sun Wukong she had longed for. Subtitles. She hurriedly caught up, bombarding him with a flurry of questions, until she realized this wasn't the young Tang Seng at all, but actually a die-hard fan of Sun Wukong's mom. "I'm still young, and with just one leap, I can fly 18,000 miles away." Why is this so underwhelming? This spell is recited better than the real deal. She's such a pro. The great sage just woke up ready to unleash his powers, but now he's bombarded with spells endlessly. His head's about to explode. Great sage, are you super strong? So are you a brother of the heavenly king? It's a sister, then. Oh, hold on. So is that actually a boy? Yeah. So is there anyone in that tower? No way. All of a sudden, the mountain shakes violently, and a stone man pops out. He's the guardian of Five Finger Mountain under the Buddha's order. Previously, the great sage wouldn't even bat an eye at him. But now with the seal still in place, the great sage can only run for his life. In this mountain, there is nowhere to hide. The great sage is totally suppressed this time until he cleverly lures the stone man away with a spell. He leaps down, using the chains on his wrists to block his own escape route. Unexpectedly, the other party doesn't fall for it, he's just dug a pit for himself. Here, he is absolutely nowhere to escape, so Liuer follows him and climbs up the stone man to try and rip off the talisman. At this moment, the great sage twists himself, leveraging the force to push, sending both of them down the cliff, hanging on by a vine. Just when the great sage is about to give in, he realizes Liuer is still clinging to the stone man. As he tears off the talisman, the stone man is instantly shattered, and Liuer falls down with him. Fortunately, the great sage saves him, but once awake, Liuer won't stop causing a ruckus. In a decrepit temple, they surprisingly ran into a chubby monk. Talk about hilarious. This guy emerged wanting to steal from the fish pond. What a shameless character. Buddha, I'm nearly losing it. Don't forget to quickly subscribe to our channel for more enchanting adventures.